Hi angels, hi my darlings, I'm back with another video. So today's video, I wanted to talk about my Louis Vuitton bag collection 2021. Today I wanted to talk about 3 of my most used Louis Vuitton bags for 2021. So if that's something that you're interested in, go ahead, give me a like, hit that like button, comment down below, and hit the subscribe button so you won't miss out anytime whenever I upload videos. So let's go ahead, let's get started. Let's jump right in. I wanted to talk about the top 3 most used bags out of my Louis Vuitton collection for 2021. And I just wanted to keep it positive, you guys. There's a whole bunch of things going on in the world right now. So we come back to YouTube to try to stay positive and keep us uplifted. So let's talk about some of these things that we love. So the first bag I want to talk about is this one right here. If you watch my channel, you guys know how much I use this bag in 2021. This is the Louis Vuitton Monceau, and I absolutely love this bag in my collection. We all know that over the past couple of years, not just 1 year, but over the past couple of years, this Monceau, the Pochette Métis, the Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis, got a lot of rave reviews and everybody was loving the Pochette Métis. And for me, I'm all about affordability here on my channel, and I didn't want to spend quite that much on the Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis, so I opted to go with this option right here, the Louis Vuitton Monceau. Not to say that this little baby isn't a pretty little penny as well, but she's not as costly as the Pochette Métis. She was a little bit more in my price range. However, I must say that now with the love of the Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis, so many people have went back and grabbed the Monceau that now, even on the secondary market, this little baby right here is pretty, it costs a little pretty penny as well to get a hold of one, as well as trying to get a hold of one in very, very good condition. So this one has pretty good condition. There's no corner wear to the edges or anything. She's in very, very lovely condition. And what I love about her is the trendy strap option that you could wear with this bag. So I enjoyed rocking this bag. Let me tell you guys, anytime it was time for me to go and pick out a bag to wear, anytime it was time for me to go and pick out a bag to wear, this bag would be like, can't you pick somebody else? Can't you pick another bag out your collection? Why are you always reaching for me? I know this bag was like, again? How many times are you gonna wear me? I reached for this bag so many times. I went so many different places over this past year and I used this bag. I carried it with me everywhere. It held a lot. It can hold a full-size wallet. In the side has a second compartment. So when you open it right here, you can see that there's a front compartment in the bag right here that was very good for my cell phone and my keys to keep it separated from the rest of the items in my bag. Now I have an additional strap in there. I went ahead and I had purchased additional straps for this bag, and I have them right here, additional leather straps. So I can use it with the leather strap options as well, but I chose to always use it with this nylon canvas with this like seatbelt strap. I was able to use it with my clay, and I really, really like the look of that for this year. So I really enjoyed this bag in my collection. This is what the interior looks like. There's a dime down in there that was still in there from the last time when I carried the bag. So that was down in the bottom of the bag. But yeah, this is a very, very nice bag, and I got a lot of wear out of it this year. I love the S-lock closure right here. And of course, I like the top handle carry option, and it closes very nice and securely. For a vintage Louis Vuitton bag, you couldn't tell me nothing. This bag is like a new Louis Vuitton bag. It's just as good in my opinion as the Pochette Métis. Like I said, very, very nice bag. So this is the first bag that I used so much in 2021. Let's go ahead, let's move on to my second bag. So my second bag choice for 2021 that got the most use out of my Louis Vuitton bags, out of my collection, would be none other than my Louis Vuitton Multicolor Speedy. This is my Louis Vuitton Murakami Multicolor Speedy in the beautiful black noir, and I absolutely love this bag in my collection. Of course, she got a lot of wear. this bag, just like the Monceau, I know is always thinking, you're going to wear me out. When are you going to give me a break? But it's because I love this bag so much. This is my second time around with this bag. I've had this one for a while now as well. But initially, a long time ago, when I purchased this bag, I wanted a different color scheme or colorway. So at the time, I had purchased it and it had this yellow in there. It had a lot of the yellow colors in the front. And at the time I thought, ooh, that's a lot of yellow, but actually that bag was very pretty as well. So this time around I went with to have double pink. I got the double pink, the Louis Vuitton, the LV and the LV right here with both, you know, two LVs on the front, the double pink LV, and then I got a beautiful blue color right there, and then I got the lovely yellow. I love wearing this bag with my clay because of that little pop of yellow color and just all the beautiful colors in this lovely Speedy. I just think that it's so cute. I wore this bag a lot over the summer this year, and just throughout the whole year, I'm always grabbing and reaching for this bag. I remember I wore this bag to a fest. I went out with family and we went to a fest, a Caribbean fest that was local in town, and I wore this bag and it got so much attention and I just really love it. So let me go ahead and talk a little bit about the S-lock closure and the interior of this bag. So in the S-lock closure front, right here, I don't put anything in here. I don't know. I think, don't quote me on this, but I think initially when this bag was made, this might have been for a cell phone. I don't know, this pocket, but it's too small for my cell phone. I don't put anything in there. The only thing that I keep in there is the little dust bag for the key. So I keep my dust bag and my key in that pocket right there. That's the only thing that I keep in that front pocket when I'm wearing the bag. And I love the durability of the leather on this particular. It's unlike any other Speedy. It's a lot more thicker. And I like that it has these ends are like kind of like a suitcase trunk. How a suitcase, an old suitcase trunk will have the hardware on the end like that. That's kind of what this bag looks like a small little suitcase trunk. So on the interior here, this is the way I have it stored away and packed when I'm not using it. So you can see in there, I have a pillow and I have her dust bag in there. So I have her lovely dust bag in there. And then I just have a pillow. So I have her stuffed with a pillow. And then, okay, so that's everything that I have in the middle. And you can see right there, I keep her receipt papers in here from when I originally purchased her certificate of authenticity. So I keep that in the bag as well. So this is the interior, and the interior is a beautiful suede. It's a beautiful suede in there. It's so pretty on the interior of this bag. And I have to say, no, I don't like my bags to smell like perfume or any odor because, you know, you never know if you are going to part with a bag. This bag is a forever piece in my collection. I'm never going to part with it. And I must say that nothing spilled in the bag, but I can smell a little bit of an aroma of my perfume from the last time when I wore her. And it does smell so good on the interior of the bag. So naturally, normally, I don't like perfume or my bags to be fragranced with anything. Like I said, I didn't spray it with anything, but it must have just picked up a little hint of perfume from the last time when I wore it, and it just smells absolutely divine in there. So this is my Louis Vuitton Multicolor Speedy in the Noir, and she was definitely one of my most used bags for 2021 out my Louis Vuitton collection. So the next and third and final most used bag out of my Louis Vuitton collection is going to be none other than this cutie right here. My Louis Vuitton Boulogne. So this is my Louis Vuitton Boulogne, and I absolutely love this bag in my collection. Let me move over so you guys can still see me. She takes up a lot of the frame. This is the large size 35. I remember when I purchased her, I had her on my wish list for a long time. And of course I did the usual debating back and forth with which size to get, because this lovely bag comes in several different sizes. I know it comes in a 30, and then it also comes in the 35, and I think it might even come in an even larger size, like maybe a 40 something, but this is the 35, and it's pretty much a hobo. So it's a sling across hobo bag. You could just dump your stuff in there and sling it across you and go. And that's what I like about it. Much like the Louis Vuitton Noé or the Louis Vuitton Delightful, just like how you could just sling your stuff in the Louis Vuitton Noé or Delightful and just go. This one is a hobo silhouette, and you know I like it when I keep a hobo silhouette in my collection, because I have to admit, a hobo is not my favorite silhouette as far as handbags go. Don't kill me, you guys. I know a lot of ladies love the hobo silhouette. I'm more of a top handle or a satchel girl, but this hobo right here, I love it so much. And I think the reason that I'm okay with this hobo silhouette for Louis Vuitton is because unlike a Coach bag or a Dooney and Burke bag, you know how sometimes soft leather in the hobo silhouette will slouch? This, because it is the hard canvas in Louis Vuitton with this hobo, it doesn't slouch because this hard canvas is still very structured. So even though it is in that silhouette, it's not a satchel, it doesn't slouch that much, so it doesn't bother me. And I really like that it keeps its structure for a hobo. So this would be my final third choice, and I absolutely love it. The vachetta on this baby is just so nice on the corners. When I buy or purchase vintage Louis Vuitton bags pre-loved off the secondary market, the first thing I always go ahead and look for, of course, is authenticity, because you want an authentic bag. You want it to remain and hold and keep its value, just in case if in the future you ever have to sell it or for whatever reason, you just want to make sure that it is authentic. The next thing that I always look for is condition, and the condition of the vachetta leather on this one was so nice. You can see it's golden honey, beautiful color, and this bag, most of the time when you find it, the corners are a problem area. But this one, you can see there's no holes or rips or tears to the corners. They haven't been all worn out like on some of them on the secondary market. So I absolutely love this one. Also, the strap is very, very nice and good on this one with the vachetta leather. These are my choice and my picks for my most used Louis Vuitton bags for 2021. I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe on my channel, and I'll see you guys soon in another video.